There's also another boss down there.
How tastes your fear?
Please stop running away. Oh crap, the bosses are on me.
Khan gathered the most devout, driven, and martial Zakarum adherents. He taught them to channel the power of light in the same way that the newly founded paladins were being trained. But these recruits, these crusaders, were given insight into the primal powers of Zakarum in a way no paladins ever were.
Alright, well, this particular set of bosses are hitting me one at a time, so that's good for me. Oh no, here comes the other one. Can I like shout? Shout? And then get away from the explosion. And don't stand in the fire. Shout again. Alright, good. So there was a corridor on the other side. Let me just check what I've picked up so far. Junk. Oh, this is new. Alright, great. Junk. Oh, this is amazing. 26 life point. Okay, this is amazing. But what I really need at this very moment, I think, is a weapon upgrade. New loot, exactly what I need. 8 out of 10 for a new helmet, I think. Let me just shout this guy down a little bit. Do that. I'm having to use the seismic slam as extra damage. Not happy about that. Although I guess that's what it's supposed to be. But not entirely happy that the primary skill is not really sufficient sometimes. Although I guess that's fine, because it's sufficient for pretty much all the oh, it's two-handed though, crap. It's slower. Magic two-handed mighty weapon is double the damage, but it's a bit slower. Well, we can't pass that up. We cannot. That is a massive sword. Wow, that is huge. Alright, well, 8 out of 10 for a massive thing sticking out of my my body there. In fact, let's bump that up to 9 out of 10. For a massive metal dong, it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like. A giant metal spiky dong. Let's go beat some people with it. Oh hey, yeah, come up, come here. There you go. Get beat. Wow. Yep, 9 out of 10 for metal dong. Come here, there you go. Get exploded. Don't run away. Let me just ignore you, because I don't even care about it. Oh hey. Metal dong in your face. Boom. Much better. Well, I said I needed a weapon upgrade, and I got a weapon upgrade. That is definitely a 9 out of 10 experience.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Gorash and your other knights were overcome at once, but you fought on. Well, good for you. I've got a giant metal thing in my hands, and I am powerful. Alright, let's go find a skeleton king to kill. And yeah, I mean, the thing with, I mean, it's random, but because so many random events happen, one after the other, that you can get some pretty reliable statistics out of it. For example, how many useful weapons can you expect to find within a half an hour play segment, for example? That sort of thing is something you can calculate
You wilt against my blows.
mathematically, right?
Maintain your incantations. You will soon turn.
Your magic is weakening.
I am free.
So, you know,
Now, back to my mission.
if you need a new weapon, like how long would it take for you to get a new weapon? It's random, but you know, it's reliable that, for example, within, let's say, just making numbers up, but it might be reliable that within the next 30 minutes or next 15 minutes, you will find a good weapon. So it might come immediately, or it might take you the whole 15 minutes to get it. But the fact that, you know, you can kind of do these statistics means that you can
Who are you?
calculate
You
these
will know
things.
soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well.
Alright, I'm gonna find your gear, bro.
Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I come to vanquish the Skeleton King.
As do I.
Well, I have a giant metal dong and you don't, so that makes me more powerful than you. Let's come over here. Oh, look. Boom!
I will
That's too far away.
enjoy this.
Oh crap, there's a boss. Ah, what's going on here? Let me just reduce your... Oh crap, I'm dying. 1, 2... And then I'm not dying. Alright, well let me just do that again, and then... And then I'm dying again, amazing! What is actually doing damage to me so
I
much?
wish I could do that.
Okay, well, we survived. We almost died several times. I'm not sure how I survived. That might be a 7 out of 10, mostly because I don't know what's going on. What was actually doing all that damage to me? Was it the explosions? The fireball things? I have no idea. But this sword is big, and that's really all we need to say about it. Alright, hey look, I see you. Here. Get
Your
smashed.
flesh is weak.
What did she say? Your flesh is weak? They're skeletons. They don't have flesh.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
I am here to find out.
It's
Down this way. There are my weapons.
Oh hey guys. I am powerful. What did I pick up? Oh, actually it does more damage. Amazing. It's even slower. No, I'm gonna keep my one because it's slower than my one. Oh, this is good. That gives us more vitality. What is this stuff? Don't really need any. Nope, that's all stuff we don't need. Alright, hey. Let me just check this chest first. A bow. I don't need a bow.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
I know a Templar can be trusted. Together we fight.
Alright, we are gonna fight. Great. So that's our first follower. He is somewhat useful. Curiously more useful in the very late game. Although given that I'm already a mighty warrior, maybe we don't need a mighty warrior. So you get 3 followers. There's this guy, he's kind of like a tank. And then there's a rogue kind of character. I guess he does more damage maybe. And then there's a sorceress who does a bit of crowd control. So because I'm already a powerful warrior, I don't know if I need another one following me around. Let me just check. Look at his inventory. No, we don't have his. We don't have his inventory just yet. Am I supposed to be here? Or am I going the other way first? It's a shame that the barbarian's attacks, like, out of the 3 primary attacks so far, 2 of them are single enemy, and I hate that. Hurl a throwing weapon at an enemy, dealing 275 weapon damage, but this is, I believe, single enemy as well. So the cleave is the only one that hits multiple enemies. I'm kind of sad about that. But there's a ranged weapon at level 17. Oh, there's a new skills. What's this? Smash for 640 weapon damage as fire, as opposed to 535 as physical. No. It's gonna keep the seismic slam for the range. Overpower Storm of Steel. Throw up to 3 axes at enemies. So this deals all enemies within 9 yards. This is ranged. No, I will keep the... Yeah, I think I actually need the healing more than anything else. Alright, let's continue. Those are not rooms that you can enter. Ooh, a new shield, except that I don't need it because I'm using a more powerful weapon. Alright, so none of that is important loot.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger.
He just pokes it and it just falls apart. I missed that. I think I'll go back for the just to check if there's loot over there. Probably isn't. Well, there's the town portal. Do I need to go back? I don't think I need to go back. Probably need to go back. Let me just go back and dump some of the junk that I have. Craft, repair, and dump all of that. Do I want to keep a shield? Maybe just keep a shield in case I find a good one-handed weapon again. I might want to come back and get the shield.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
No, I'm not interested in your trash. Holy crap, you are so bad. Can I get some decent... Oh, maybe just check his armor. Maybe his armor is better than his weapons. Okay, well 33 strength, attack speed by 2%. Not much vitality though. Increases damage by 15%. Let me just grab this. That's quite a bit of damage increase. How much money do I have? Not enough. Alright, let's go back. Alright, 15% damage increase. Amazing. Let's continue onwards. Seven out of 10, good shopping experience. Alright, what's going on here? Nope, no loot on those guys.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb
Stop
to this?
running away. What is wrong with this?
is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world.
I don't think so, but we can try. Explosions! And he's dead.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Whoa, stabbed.
Thank you for your
Surprisingly,
aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Agreed.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
do you want to? Yes, then join me.
Let us seek honor together, my friend.
Surprisingly, that boss fight was kind of like a 5 out of 10. It wasn't very good because I was too strong. I was overpowered. All right, let's give this guy some skills. Heals you and the Templar. Taunt enemies to give some healing. Enemies that are hit by the Templar are slowed. Regenerate 29 life per second for you and the Templar. Hit by the Templar is slowed by 80% for 3 seconds. Right, more healing. Delivers a massive blow, charges a target, and taunts and stuns. Alright, let's just do the stun. And I just sold all my stuff too. Wow, I just sold all my useful items that I could have given to Cormac here. Well, that was a bad idea. So now any weapons we find, we have to check him as well as ourselves to see if he can use them. Alright, we're here for the Skeleton King. Has anybody seen the Skeleton King? Hey guys, get explosions! Explosions! More explosions! 10 out of 10 explosions! Alright, well, what else do we have? Dead villages and shelves. See, I don't understand how the game can give you attacks that only hit a single enemy. Like, look at this, look how many enemies there are. Hey, look at this. It's always multiple enemies, they're always surrounding you. How then they give you skills that don't let you deal with multiple enemies? I don't understand the logic. Like, compared to the amount of time you spend killing a lot of small dudes with the amount of time you fight a single large dude. The crowd control skills are so much more useful.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
Must venture down into the labyrinth to die alone. Well, that's exactly what he did. Explosions!
Taste your fear.
It tastes like explosions! Alright, what's going on? There's oh, that's actually the way out. Let's just check the other corridors for loot. And also break chairs. Ah, there is loot. There's a chest here. And look, nobody's guarding it. Is it a trap? It can't be a trap. Oh no, it's a trap! The loot was really disappointing. 4 out of 10 disappointing loot. I mean, there was even a trap. Like, there was even... and when we get, like, we got common debris. One bit of common debris out of that. What is happening? Oh, look! Ranged units! Look at them all die in one hit!
When the Crusaders had learned all they could, Akan sent them out into the world, seeking a way to cleanse the corruption that coiled at the heart of the Zakarum faith. There was no clear goal for them to pursue, and some clerics claimed it was a fool's effort, that they could never succeed. But these Crusaders would not be deterred.
I am somewhat overpowered, I think. Like, we just completely destroyed that room full of enemies. What's happening here? Hey guys. More explosions? Room full of enemies? Awesome. Yeah, explode. Get exploded. Exploded.
What is this?
Why am I stuck on something? Just kill that guy. There we go. Yeah, well, this is 6 out of 10 for being overpowered. I mean, it seems counterintuitive, doesn't it? The fact that being too strong would make the game less enjoyable, but it's true. It's true.
Back to hell, dog.
The game is literally less fun because I'm too strong. I also leveled up. I need to check my new skills. Alright, come on. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Yeah, overpowered. Oh, skills. Hold on, let me just check. What do we have? We have sprint. Increases movement speed by 30% for 3 seconds. Why on earth would that be? Oh, it's like to charge in or to run away. Dodge chance, tornadoes rage in your wake. Funny. Increases speed, slams through enemies, knocking them back. Forced march. No, the leap is still better. I have new passive skills. Weapons Master. Gain a bonus based on the weapon type of your main hand weapon. Swords and daggers, 8% increased damage. Mace's axe has more critical speed. Polearm spear has more attack speed. Mighty weapons 2 fury per hit. 8% increased damage. So this is 40% to enemies below 30%. So this is still better because you get like extra 12% damage overall. Nope, that's still better. You guys.
Back to hell, dog.
Alright, come on. What are we doing? Are we finding loot or not? Oh, look, a box. And, have I checked my loot lately? This is... by 10, no, that's not as good. This is... almost as good. Gain 8 life per fury spent. No, I'll keep the belt that I have. Oh! Explosions. Explosions are still fun. Hey guys. Maybe it's just the skills that I chose. Maybe I chose good skills. Because the explosions and then the slam pretty much takes care of in like massive groups of mobs. I don't know why anyone would choose the other skills. Seriously. Alright, well that's a
I
dead
tried to
end.
count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
Me too, Cormac. Me too. Alright. Do we have more loot this way? It is a possibility. Just drop there. What are you guys doing? Hey? What do you think you're doing? Nothing. Nothing at all is what you're doing. Ah, look. Skeletons. Let's just explode them. Since they all stack up conveniently for us. And the scribe's lectern didn't actually drop a book. Oh, boss. Alright, well, let's come up here and shout, and then start hitting, and then use that. Try not to get knocked back too much. I need to do something about this knockback. What can we do about this knockback?
Unimaginable.
Yeah, we're still pretty strong. Those guys didn't really stand a chance. Although we are quite well practiced with the general tactics, like shouting and then using the skills and all that. Oh hey look, these guys. They are strong and they also knock back. Let me just shout these guys a little bit. And then do that. Oh, we are so strong. Nope. How can we still be overpowered? Haven't we leveled up like 3 times already since we found this weapon? Or is it only like once? I lost count. It's easy to lose track of what you're doing. I should check this guy's weapons too. What is that? 16.8? We got... No, this is bad. Didn't have... Oh, I guess to put that on. This is... No, I said I didn't want to put that on. More toughness, less damage. Alright, no. Let's continue. What's going on down there? Can I just do this? Yep. Yes, I can.
Your flesh is weak.
That was effective. I think this is what the barbarian is supposed to do. Just jump in and start smashing things. I think we're doing it right. Wow, look at all these guys. And now they're all dead. Yeah, I think that's how you're supposed to play the barbarian, so we're doing it right, I believe. Although it took a few levels to get to this point, right? When you first start off, the skills weren't all that good. But now it's a fairly consistent, like a 7 out of 10 sort of experience. Even though we are overpowered a little bit. But you get into the rhythm of like jumping in, smashing people. Like that. Just like that. I don't know, maybe we need some new skills, maybe we need to switch it up a bit.
To hell, dog.
We're still very slow. I think that's the biggest problem I have with the character at the moment. There's very little mobility. The attacks are slow because of this two-handed weapon. The movement is slow, like we're just kind of slowly running around. I think that's the only issue I have right now. That's how slow I am. This must be a trap. Come on. Okay, there you go, it's a trap. Of course it is. What does that mean? Gatekeeper? Doesn't do anything. Oh, okay, now it does something. Let me just destroy them quickly. I guess the explosions are gonna help me. Like that. Alright, so now we have a chest. It was pretty ordinary. It was like a 6 out of 10 because it wasn't very difficult or challenging.
Chance for glory.
The loot fountain was pretty good. What is this? More damage? More fire skill damage? Alright, good. We'll put that on. That's not what I want. This is more toughness. Chance to deal area attack. It's less damage. No, I'll keep what I have. Oh, two-handed mace. Look at this. More damage, more toughness, more healing. We'll take it, and then we'll give you. Oh, you can't use it again. No, you can't use it. Never mind. Can you use this? One? Okay, you can only use one-handed weapons. Well, we're gonna switch out for that. It's even slower. This weapon is even slower than the one we had. I don't know about this.
Thank you for helping me fight the darkness. To contend with evil is the essence of what it means to be a Templar.
A worthy quest.
No problem, Cormac. Coif? What's this? Nope, junk. Hey. So we were already a little bit overpowered, and now we're even more overpowered than before. I'm wondering if I should crank up the difficulty a little bit. But this sort of thing is, I mean, if we fail to find a decent weapon in the next like 3 levels, then we're all of a sudden back to being underpowered.